To introduce yourself.
Yeah, basically, I'm from Kolkata, and by profession, I am a driver. And in terms of my education, I have just completed 10th class standard, and simultaneously, I have run a YouTube channel which is based in speaking conversation videos. So nowadays, I'm uploading the video, only the English conversation video. Oh, so it's all about me.
A 10th class pass, you just have a passion to learn English. So it's a very great thing. After I'm very impressed to heard about that. You're learning English and you have
Yeah.
a
Okay.
YouTube. So
Okay,
uh,
ma'am.
could you
Yeah.
manage everything like you are learning English, you have a YouTube channel, or even you have a driver. So how can you manage everything?
Yeah, sir, thank you for a nice compliment. And
Special maybe did in your life, then you thought that you should learn English.
okay, of course, because I have got opportunity abundant in my life, and I have educate knowledge about the English. Because when I am getting any foreigner people, so foreigner passenger, so
Oh,
I'm able to talk with them and prefer to talk with them entire my journey. So I was learning English same like as it is, because uh, and habitually watch the YouTube videos. So some of videos motivated me to a lot that if I will learn this language, so I have to run a YouTube channel. Because when what we have my excellency, so I have to show the people, and I need to reach to the strangers, because people will get to know me all over the world. People, number one is I can able to enhance my communication skill, and people will get to know me. And it's kind of privilege that I'm getting from people, that you have giving me the permission to speak with someone and some stranger, some YouTuber. So it's a good thing for me. Yeah.
oh, that's great. Actually, you are doing a great thing. After watching your videos, I think lots of many people like your type job, they will motivate it after watching some question like you are doing a driving job, okay? At that time, you remember any incident which any foreigner is just hired your car, any whatever you are driving, and he started speaking with you English, but at that time you didn't get properly him. So, do you remember any incident?
Yes, the first time I have got a passenger. He's from England, I think that. So his own regional dialect is and own accent is British. So it's totally difficult to understand British accent, and I was not actually able to understand their language. So when he met me, so he's actually using some curious accent, that Jafar, you came to die, and who saying it to you. So I was not able to understand this accent. But yeah, yeah, it my initial day I could manage everything, because I had some knowledge about the English. So it's my journey I have started from that person. So he motivated me a lot to learn this language, because he told me that you have some little knowledge. So if you will try, maybe you will after a couple of months, you will see you a good speaker in future.
What difference do you feel like before whenever you start your journey and so far, since then and so far? What do you
Yeah,
feel?
my initial days, when I was practicing, if I will talk about the 4 month ago, so it was actually I have felt a lot of difficulties, but now I'm not facing any difficulties. But yeah, sometime it has. We are thinking that we are speaking very well and it's good and correct, but sometimes it's grammatically error. So these are the issues I'm facing in this time. But yeah, maybe I'm getting the feedback from the people's side, so I try to work with this feedback, that what is the lack of my speaking skills and vocabulary also, but I'm trying to improve my vocabulary. But yeah, still I am improving a lot with the vocabulary and with the new sentence and how to incorporate with my accent also, situation like that. Yeah.
You feel confident. Now you feel confident. You can speak any topic and
Yeah.
any time. So great. So
Yes, yes, yes.
whenever you just you learning English and so nowadays are you trying to speak with your with your like colleagues like your surrounding, your friend circle, your at your home, anywhere you just trying to speak?
No, no, because in my family, no one educated as well as, and they don't know alphabet in English, so it's not my environment totally differs because I'm not getting my circle of friends, so they don't know actually English as well as, but they always prefer to talk with me in our mother tongue. So it's not, it could be not helpful for me if I will talk with them, but sometime yeah, I'm practicing only conversation video if I will get any chance to talk with anyone who
Yeah.
knows better than me. Yeah, that's the way I'm following. But it's totally difficult to in our circle and in our local area. So nobody not educated as well as, and they don't know how to speak in English. So it's not nothing like that. Yeah.
So do you believe in that? Like I have seen so many people; those are having a masters in English language. They did masters in English subject, and
Yeah.
some people are those don't have even uh, a average degree, but after that they speaks well. So in your point of view, do you think that education and master degrees are important to speak in English?
Yes, of course, definitely, because I really believe that if you want to good comment with this language, so education is needed and education is mandatory everywhere
Mm,
because it doesn't matter that you are speaking very well, but I think that I have met a lot of people, they are well educated and they have good qualification, but even either that they don't able to speak in fluent with this language because of the having practical situation, because they are not practical with this language,
mm,
because lots of students they are good actually they have good demand with the physics and chemistry, but they don't know how to fix in the bulb with the holder. So that is the lack of practical. If you want to speak with this language, so definitely you have to speak more and more.
mm.
So definitely I think that their anxiety and they have to overcome with this situation. They are well educated. Why they should not try to speak in better way? Yeah.
Mm. Mm. It means so anyway, yeah, I'm very happy you are take good track. So if you want to ask me, you can ask.
Okay. One of your video I have seen. It's been long time that you have visited in USA, I guess.
Yeah.
So what is the reason that you have visited in USA?
No, actually, there is not a basic reason went to US. Actually, my some relatives living there. My brother is living there, has been living there 25 years. So I just went there to visit him.
So USA, it's actually all the people are wanted to visit in USA. Since my childhood, I wanted to visit in USA, but
I
it's
have seen US life. Two time I went there, but US life is India life is more better than USA. I personally feel that actually whenever we if you have a average income in India, so in India is a good to live in, you know
mm,
and yeah, actually.
it's okay. But if anyone want to visit purpose to go abroad, so that's okay. And if you will see myself that so many of my peers they are working in abroad, so they highly recommended to that you have to come here. But I always refuse to them yeah, I'm happy with my country, so I don't need to income huge money, so I'm happy with my family, with my culture, and with my native place. So it's quite difficult to.
I'm fond of traveling, so I traveled so many countries. Sometime, did you find any person like sometime you daily basis you meet some good person, maybe anybody you can get a bad person. So could you share any your experience whenever you meet with a good person and sometime you had a bad experience with your job? So can you share with it with me?
Yes, of course. It's lots of advantage and difficulties also involved with my profession. Yeah, sometimes I'm getting the more qualified people, and they are totally phenomenal person. So I can share everything with them, and actually they want to share with everything in my situation, because when I going to talk with them in English, so this is what they are eating actually. So they have paid for me good amount of money, so I no need to pay for this food. So it's kinds of benefit I'm getting from those kinds of people. They are actually quite famous people, and yeah, and always we cannot take the extreme side only that all the people are good. And so yeah, I'm in my journey, sometimes I'm getting the some arrogant people. Their distinction is not good, yeah, sometimes. But yeah.
Like that. So you have a get a good chance to have a people with them. You have a conversation, English conversation. I'm talking about.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I can able to meet all walks of life people, and I learned a lot from them, and what their culture, and yeah, I have been to their cultures for the past couple of years, so it's a good experience for me and my journey also. So that is one thing, that is the reason I could be today, and I learned a lot from them as English language.
as if a goal to learn English in future.
Inex Yes, yes, inexplicable, because I want to be like a water when you will put anywhere, so just it will take shape, because everybody known to me that I'm not educated as well, as because I have seen a lot of people when they give their introduce, so they're having a good introduction because they have lots of wealth, and lots of degrees, and they are well educated. So in this situation, I would like to say you that I want to be omnipresent and omnipotent, and I want to do these things very relentlessly and diligently, because in our local area there are so many people native place. Their parents told me that you have to learn my, you have to teach my son. He is now studying maybe 8th class standard and 10th class standard, but now I'm not comfortable to teach them, because yeah, so
Okay.
it's my great pleasure. Yeah, one side
Okay.
of pleasure.
Yeah, it's great
Yeah.
because you just speak English. They thought that you are very highly educated, but it's great. I'm very happy to see that a cab driver is a much curiosity to learn English. That's great, and you are managing
Yes.
simultaneously. It's great thing. You are doing a tremendous job. So
Okay, thank you. And one more thing, because I really believe that we have something we all have common: curiosity, courageous, and ability to think our dreams, and uh, abundant and adequate knowledge we all have. But what is the situation is that we don't want to apply, and we afraid to think about our future, that people will think me, that people will going to mock me and criticism me. So that is the thing. I really don't believe that, because if you will think that it is too difficult, I cannot learn English, so that is the not way. Just you try, maybe you will learn it very easily, but it will
yeah.
take time. And
Mm.
everybody learn tactic is different, so some maybe need 6 months and 1 year and 2 years, so you have to do this do this your personal effort, and if you will try, maybe it could be enough situation and you could be reached to your destination. Yeah.
You have a only 10th pass degree, okay? And
Yeah.
actually, you just started your English learning from maybe from starting, right? Actually, those
Yeah.
are the master in this language. They have a much knowledge to learn. Only they need to speaking before because they know about everything. Every because they are just came across from this process, writing, reading, and they completed their education in English. But you know, you have a less education, but you started learning English. You have a much guts to learn this language. So how sorts of obstacles came in your way to learn English?
Yes, yeah, because I can share you one thing that the first video I have uploaded in my channel. So it was I have actually I was watching the video Gaur Gopal Das. So that video he was telling one story. The same story I have copied, and I mark up all the stories and I have copied the same as it is, and I try to upload this video.
At
So
that
you can consider me that I initial days I never learned anything. Yeah.
Sorry, I want to ask something, otherwise I'll forget it. Forget it. Actually, whenever you written Gopal Das story as it is, at the time
Ah,
you were known about the like what is in this story in English.
no,
Do you know? Did you know about the
no,
story?
because
It
no,
just
even
sorry,
to be very frank, here I can mention one thing that what is the story I have told this video. Even each and every word I could not know the meaning. Yes, I didn't know the meaning also, but I mark up all the stories and then I upload with my channel. So that is the tactic, and it's not long too much long, only 4 months before. So yeah, I have started to copy some intellectual people, and I always listen them, that Elena Rice, Gaur Gopal Das, Priyanka Chopra, and Buddhism. So yes, I never try to figure out the meaning, but yes, I have used a lot of word in uh, my speaking. But now I am comfortable to figure out the meaning of all the English. Yes.
it means you followed the imitate technique. Imitate
Yeah.
technique. It means you followed the imitate technique. You just imitate
Yes. Yes.
and story, and you become well. Like you, I can say that you sounds good whenever you speak English. So all English you
Yes.
learn through imitation, or you just learn before that you learn some basic grammar also.
Yes. Yes. Because the first time someone advised me that when you learned your mother tongue, so when you were so young kid, so when the newborn baby, they listen and try to speak out from themselves, so they never read anything, they never speaking anything, so how they able to speak that time. So I was thinking in at night time when I was sleeping, that how they can speak in English, they can speak their mother tongue. So that is the tactic I have to follow, and I try to same way to speak in English. But no need to read anything, no need to write anything. Only listen and try to speak. Yeah.
Okay. So you actually, if you were the passion, you just learned that in language, English language. You are learning. So other credit with whom whose you credit to this, and which thing is motivated you, like YouTube videos motivated you lot to learn English, or other things you motivated you.
Yeah. The
Apart,
first.
apart from your passion, what thing has motivated you more?
Yeah, you are asking for learning English or other any other other in my life.
No, no, I'm talking about only your learning English.
Okay, so no other if you will talk about other things, not motivated me to learn this language because yeah, because I really believe that everyone wants to get a center. We try to do something new. So that is the new thing, and it is quite impossible to. I cannot to be rich man because my profession is not like that because I cannot earn the huge amount of money because I really don't believe to optimistic people will get suddenly get a lot of money. But yeah, if you will afford to your life, so maybe if you will change something in your routine, so definitely a couple of month, couple of year,
Hmm.
so it could be difference from your life. So you have to create a new stream for your
Yeah,
life. So that is the thing motivated me a lot. So I have to do something new. So it's kinds of motivated. Yeah. Thank you,
tremendous
ma'am.
job. Tremendous job. Great, great.
Yes.
I am very impressed to you because not having a good education and all the good environment or English, but you are doing a lots of efforts to learn this language, and it shows your passion towards English. So I hope you just achieve that goal, which is you had in your mind. So my all best wishes with you, Zafar.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
and a wonderful meeting with you.
Yes,
Thanks.
thank you, ma'am. Because I'm doing my best level because reason of you are the person because you are the person helping me a lot. So
Uh,
that is the main impression I'm getting from your side. So you are the person motivated me a lot, so I can be able to reach my destination very soon. Yeah.
you should definitely you should reach your
Yes.
journey actually. Uh, God knows, and in one day you also get a lots of things whatever you had in mind and you thought in your mind. So my
Yes.
all
Yes.
things with you, all wishes you with you.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
great to meet you because you are
Okay.
a very
Thank you.
warrior laborious person, which as I seems to that in your conversation, I felt that you are very keen to learn this language. So thank you so much to you.
Thank you,